Message back at it again, bringing you the second episode of Anime Addicts, where we obsess over anime so you don't have to. Now, I'm joined today with Anidad, the one and only.
Anidad.
Yeah.
All of anime.
Now, we got some things to talk about today. Now, I know you guys have been itching for some new animes out there. I know I have. So, we have a few that we recommend. We kind of checked out those animes for you guys, so you guys don't have to waste your time. What you got, Anidad? What you as your top three that you would recommend to these folks?
Top three, you know what? This is in no specific order, but Crunchyroll just dropped a lot of good animes. Starting sometime in January, mid-January they dropped. And I'll just go off of the ones that I really like to see and look forward to seeing every week. So first on that list is going to be Solo Leveling. Really great anime. Highly recommend it to anybody who likes that adventure field. Sorry about that. Yeah. And it's just like a really, really great start.
Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy.
And so another one is The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Really great anime.
Is
the
that
guys
one good?
Built different. What'd you say?
I said, is that one good? Because I've seen it, but I haven't checked it out yet.
Yo, A1, bro. Really good. Really good. Solo Leveling is the one I want to watch first.
Okay.
That one I want to watch second. Like, they're really good. That's another isekai. He gets dropped from his world into another world. They're supposed to be a hero. Healing magic is really rare in the place that they go to. Okay. And basically, like, when they find out, the head healer magic is like a brute, basically. So, like, the king's like, oh my god, we gotta hide this guy. We can't let nobody know he came and he has healing magic. And she, like, senses it, like, where the heroes at? Where the heroes at? Yeah.
No.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's good. Highly recommend it. It's really good. Like, they're right there, neck and neck. Solo Leveling and Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic. Both of them are really good. And then a third one is Undead, The Unwanted Undead Adventurer. Another really good one. Not as good as the first two, but they're not all going to be bangers, but still really good to watch. Because, like, you know, unfortunately with the new animes that come out, it's not like we're going to sit there and be able to just binge watch every episode because we got to wait for that weekly drop.
Yeah, that's so true.
I just go down the list and I watch every single anime, and instead of binge watching one show, I binge watch multiple shows in on the weekend. And I think those three are the three that I look forward to most.
Okay.
But there are other ones that I can definitely recommend too, because, like, they're all really good. They're all really good.
Okay. Now, I checked out a few. I want to say Monsters that they came out with on Netflix that loosely adapts into One Piece. Oh yeah, loved it. The animation style to it, the story, how it connects back into One Piece. It was just all so well done, and to be told in like less than 30 minutes, it was astounding. They did so good with that.
Yeah, I gotta definitely check it out.
Oh, definitely, bro. It was like good. I checked it out just one morning when I was eating breakfast, and I was like, the cereal got soggy. Me watching it because I got so into it. I was so mad.
The cereal got soggy.
I was so mad about the cereal, not the show. The show was amazing. Then I gotta say, second, definitely Shangri-La. Shangri-La caught me. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, mainly because I was
No, the Shangri-La
Yeah,
Frontier. It's
yeah,
built different. For an
it really
isekai that's not
is.
an isekai, it's just a video game anime. It is built
Yeah,
different, man. Shangri-La Frontier is an absolute S tier anime for me.
yeah, and I wasn't expecting a lot from it because I was already disappointed with how Sword Art went. And Sword Art had a lot of
Yeah.
promise starting out. I was like, yo, this was gonna be a banger, and then they just kind of tanked it. And I was like, no, there
Yeah,
goes the
I
next
I
RPG.
really liked the first season of Sword Art, but I never went back to it. I never watched the season 2. I don't know if there's a season 3. Like I never looked back into it because I can tell like it hit its peak. Once I saw that they changed games just so they could change games and keep going, I was like,
Yeah,
nah, I'm good.
yeah, it just really tanked downward spiral. And then I would say third, Undead Unalive. I think it's Undead Unluck. It's
Okay.
beautiful, beautiful anime about a dude who just can't die, regenerates from anything that happens to him. Everyone in the world, certain people has powers, some people don't. Your power could be completely out of this world different. Some people, like the one main girl, has the power of just being unlucky. Whoever she touches just gets the worst case of unluck, and it's dependent on how
Yeah.
much she likes you. So if she likes you a lot, like parents or anything like that, yeah, something really, really fucking bad's gonna happen to you. But if she
Damn.
hates
So
you,
she likes you a lot. She really makes you unlucky.
yeah. But if she fucking hates
That's
you,
crazy.
then it's like it doesn't really do anything to you because she already hates you. So it's really crazy, and just following the story, it's unlike any of the other animes I've seen so far. It's something
Yeah.
definitely original, definitely fucking original, and
All right.
it was definitely worth binging. I was actually one of those animes where you start watching it, you get to a certain point where you're caught up with what they have, and then you're just like, "Fuck, that's it, fuck."
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. I like when we do discussions like this because, like, we everybody has a different interest, something different that catches your eye, and you just dive in and you watch it, and other people may have missed out on that. And like Akil last week, he brought up the Pocket Diaries.
Oh yeah,
Bro, I checked that anime out. I binge watched it super, and it's still ongoing. Another episode dropped this week, and
shit.
I couldn't stop watching it. It was a really good show. So I'm definitely gonna check out the Undead Unluck show.
Okay.
Where do you find it on Crunchyroll or
Yeah, you can find
Funimation?
it on Crunchyroll, where it's like where you
Crunchyroll.
find most
Okay,
of them now.
got you.
Definitely worth it.
Um,
And then
yeah. So there you go, guys. We have 6 animes that are highly recommended for you to watch. If you haven't watched them, definitely check them out.
oh
And
yeah,
if you need any more, you can definitely message us and get more
oh yeah,
anime from us because we have lists that go on and on.
oh yeah. And if you're unsure about any shows yourself, but you don't really have the time to check it out, yo, send us the name. We'll gladly check it out for you and let you know our
Nice.
opinion on whether or not it's even worth your time. Truly,
Fact. Because I watch everything.
yo, facts. We got to. We got to stay up to date with what's coming out, what's out. We just got to.
Yeah.
Speaking of all the newer stuff coming out, I've seen like how certain animes have done certain art styles, to try to bring in, different concepts. I want to know what's like your top 3 favorite animes that are out now or have come out in the past that you think really hit that animation like threshold.
That animation threshold. So, like, animes that really went on another level with animation.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, I'm going to say Demon Slayer is really good.
Yeah, you got to.
I'm going to say,
yeah.
yeah, Demon Slayer, their animation was peak. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Wano from One Piece and beyond right now, the
Okay.
animation is absolutely god tier.
Okay, yeah.
Everything before that,
And
it's not
everything before
it's not
that.
the best animation in the world. They have scenes where it's like good, but not the best animation in the world. You mostly watch One Piece for the story that it's bringing to your table, and it's still great. The anime is a plus. So when Wano just put out that anime style, it was like, whoa, we're getting a gift, boys. So that One Piece Wano arc is looking really good.
Yeah.
And a third anime that just has great animation. I think it's safe to say Shangri-La Frontier has some good animation.
You're not lying on that. You're not lying. Their animation
and you know what?
hits.
I'm gonna just do it because this was like the originator of like great animation. Like just fuck storyline, fuck everything else. Produced the hottest lines ever. One Punch Man. One Punch Man. They went crazy on animation and fight scenes and like in the beginning, they didn't care about the story. They were just like, this man is gonna destroy whoever he sees in the flashiest way possible. So
in the flashiest, non-flashiest way possible. He said, we're going to just make him punch you. That's it. But it's going to be the flashiest punch you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, facts. Facts. When he pulled out the combo, I was like, oh my gosh, he swung more than one time?
Yo, facts. Like, we didn't think this was possible.
That was his ultimate move?
Not even his ultimate. That's just one of his moves. Let's not even get into when they start animating what's in the manga right now for One Punch Man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. That's true. I promise you that animation is going to settle so many debates out there about who's stronger than who can take who. Saitama is going to take that crown. I promise you. It is not a joke. I love Goku. I love all the people from Dragon Ball. I really do. They definitely top tier. They're going to beat a lot of animes out there. You're not fucking with Saitama. Specifically just Saitama. His whole universe, you'll fuck with anybody else. Saitama?
Opie Man is built different.
Yeah. I don't know any other anime character, spoiler alert, that's sticking their four fingers in the crust of the planet and flipping the whole planet and destroying that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he's built different.
Yeah, that's something totally
man's
different.
The definition of a Mack truck. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A spaceship, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would say, animations.
Yeah.
I definitely will agree with you on Demon Slayer. That'll definitely be in my top 3. It hits real different. It's like it's bringing in the old art style, but making it new and flashier. Even though it's just a bunch of kids, playing pretend. Let's be real. All these niggas out here just really just going, I imagine my fire is all over my sword. Like,
it's real to me. It's real to me.
I'm pretty sure the demons are looking at them like, it's okay if we murk this guy, right? Like, I don't know what kind of witchcraft he's doing, but he's just muttering to himself.
What is happening right now?
Like, he's yelling out his attacks like it matters. I don't understand. But aside from that, definitely will put Death Note up there. It was an older anime, but for the time that it came out, the art was fucking peak. It was like they took what was on the manga and said, we're putting it right on the screen. Detail for fucking detail. We're not missing a beat on that shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. My favorite scene from that anime was I take a chip and I eat it.
Yo, I think that's everybody's favorite because that's mine too. It was just you couldn't have gotten more dramatic.
Like that man put everything. Like I take a chip and eat it.
Yo, facts. It was like, yo, he's serious. Like,
I'm gonna eat my chips like that.
Yo, that man was serious about
I eat my chips with that same ferocity every time now.
For real. And it was beautiful art, beautiful story. Death Note, you were peak at the time, man. By today's standards, you would definitely be up there. Definitely one of the better animes that came out with the art style on point. Mm-hmm. They would peak at the time. Even by today's standards, they would still definitely hit up in that topper echelon of animes, even by today's standards. And my third one, I would definitely give it to one that's not super known, but if you don't know it and you haven't watched it, go watch that shit. It's amazing. Fog Hill of Five Elements. Now,
Hill of Five Elements.
mm-hmm. Fog
And
Hill.
I can watch that on Crunchyroll?
I believe so. Oh my god, it is one of the best, hands down, animes period I've ever seen. Pure action. Yo, the fight choreography is god tier. I don't think any anime to this day is gonna compete in terms of hand to hand like fighting choreography for that shit. No anime is competing with them. Seriously, not
I just saved it, so I'm gonna check it out.
Yo, seriously, because even the Naruto fight scene that they had with Momoshiki, where it was god tier level choreography, fails in comparison to what Fog Hill 5 Elements offers.
Really?
Yeah, like
So this is like a barely known anime, and they just went that hand with the animation.
Yep, and it's not even like the traditional art style that you would normally see on animes, where it's like Korean art style or Japanese art style. Like, nah, this is Chinese art style, so it's gonna go fucking hard. Because most Chinese art animes just go hard. Look at Akira, pure Chinese art style, goes hard. Like most animes can't compete with
Scissor
that.
7.
Scissor 7. Just the Chinese art style goes hard. It really does. Now,
I like me some Scissor 7.
I like me some Scissor 7. Now, adding into to the animation though, there's a lot of video games and stuff coming out from the different anime scene. A lot of them trying to take their own little twists on stuff, which I'm not really too keen on. But a lot of them are really being faithful to what the anime actually is and how, at least in my opinion, certain ones should be played if it were turned into a video game adaptation. Now, I want to hear, what do you think are the best 2 game adaptations, and then what are your worst 2 adaptations?
Okay. Alright. I got this. Biased Andy.
You're biased, Andy.
I really like me some Pirate Warriors 4. I don't care. Like one day it's gonna be One Piece, Pirate Warriors 10. I'm still gonna be playing it. I'm still gonna be buying it. It's like the NBA 2K. Drop it, I'm buying it.
No.
Drop it, I'm buying it.
No.
But yeah, honestly. I mean, I also enjoyed the Burning Blood from One Piece. I played One Piece Odyssey.
Okay.
I played the One Piece world where you were Luffy flying around, and then you could play as Zoro and
he's played all of the pieces. He's played all pieces.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, I have. I have. I'm addicted.
He's so addicted. Listen, we are addicted, so you guys don't have to be.
Facts. Actually true. The man's not lying. It's actual factuals. And so another game that I feel like they just did it right.
It's hard, right? It's hard. It really gets you to think, like, really, damn, which ones actually did it right?
Not many games can do it right, honestly. But yeah, I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to that new Jujutsu Kaisen game that's coming out.
Oh, it's out already.
I'm really excited for that. You know, I think that's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
I enjoyed Demon Slayer a little bit.
Yeah, it's just too much like Storm for me. I mean, I like that it's a little bit more difficult.
It wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't the worst. You know what I mean?
No, that's true. It was decent.
Then it was the My Hero Academia game, which again,
Rumble's okay.
It was quite enjoyable, but wasn't the best thing in the world.
Yeah, Rumble's okay.
You know what I mean?
Not a fan.
Rumble is okay.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of One's Justice. I feel like they failed terribly.
It was okay. It was okay. It was okay. It was My Hero Academia's first fighting game.
Mm.
And it was okay. I'm not gonna say like it was the best game in the world, but if you were a really big fan of My Hero Academia, at least you had a game that you can call your own, and you can use the players you like to play.
That's true. That's true. Most animes don't even get that luxury.
And then two games that did it the worst.
There's a lot out there. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I can name you one right now that'll just destroy every other game out there.
Let me hear it.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's a movie. They made a game too?
They made a game. They tried to make the game exactly like Dragon Ball Budokai, where it was that side scroll fighting.
Crazy. I'm mind blown. Actually, true. Like, no. Oh, my nigga, no.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
That's crazy.
So bad.
No, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
Yo, just whenever you get free time, just look up a gameplay video of it. You will die laughing.
You know what? They're gonna think that I'm watching it because I'm interested in it, and somehow, some way, they're gonna make a Dragon Ball Evolution 2. I'm not promoting that game. No. Ain't gonna do it.
Yo, you're not lying.
Cannot convince me.
You're not lying.
That's awful.
I will say
that's awful.
I think Storm, like Naruto Storm, the Storm series, did it right when it came to an anime. That's probably a really close one for me, just because I could do everything that they could do. Yeah, like the Storm series in terms of fighting. The fighting aspect is where I'd say they got it all right, but then on the flip side, I gotta give it to like Naruto Road to a Ninja for Xbox, for when you're not fighting somebody, when you're just roaming around, because you actually had free roam. Ultimate free roam. I've never seen a game at least that detailed.
No, that was a really great game,
right?
I really enjoyed that Naruto game, a lot more than the actual fighting game itself. Like that was a really good game.
Just exploring, you're like, yo, damn, they put a lot of detail into this as you're roaming around. You're like, wow, holy shit, can I go over here? Yeah. You can go there. You're like, holy shit, I can actually go here. You can go throughout the holy village. I was like, that was the first game that actually incorporated that. And they did it great. Another one I'll say, it's probably not as well known. Full Metal Alchemist. It was for the PS2.
I remember that one.
Now that one, I gotta say, did it good and was faithful to what the anime was. The characters you were able to play with, you were able to do what they could do in the anime. It wasn't too flashy where you're sitting there thinking, oh my god, these guys are unstoppable. But at the same time...
Yeah, and the story was on point.
Yeah, the story was on point. And even if it was an original story, it was good enough that you're like, damn, I could see that being put into the fucking anime if they really, really wanted to.
The story was on point. I really enjoyed the storyline for the Full Metal Alchemist game. Absolutely true.
Hell yeah. But now,
guys, just if you want to comment your favorite games or games that you feel like did it right, leave us a comment. Let us know. We can agree. We can disagree. We can chat it up.
We'll see if we can try it out. I mean, but let's face it, the greatest anime game of all time, and probably will always have that title, Mugen. Nothing beats Mugen. Until that shit.
That was the computer game that like you can just download characters into and it didn't matter what anime they were from, they could fight, right?
Yep. I got it on my computer. Best game ever. Seriously. Best game. You could just set them to fight and they fight each other, or you could fight them yourself. Don't do it. They will beat your ass.
I wish I could play it, but I don't think I would even like be able to get it because it's probably a Windows download and the Chrome just doesn't fuck with the Windows.
I think it is Windows. I think so. I had to download like a special like software just to be able to do any Windows thing on my computer. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But it's worth it. Like, if you guys can ever get your hands on Mugen, definitely check it out. It's a game that's worth playing. I definitely highly recommend it for anybody. But I will say, thank you guys for tuning in. That's probably our time for this episode. I know our chat seems a little small today. Our group, our clique, had a lot of important things to do, but they will be back next week, so don't you guys worry. You'll see more of Dez.
Miss them too.
Oh yeah, you'll see more Dez and Mega the Chef and Anidad and Message. You'll see us all here next week. I want to thank you guys for being a part of the episode, especially you, Anidad.
I'm always here for you, baby.
Thank you, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And until next time, next episode of Anime Addicts will be out next week around the same time. Till then, guys. Peace.
See you in the next one, guys. Peace. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, give us your thoughts. And we appreciate everybody that enjoys our shows. And we enjoy talking to you.
It's like the birds and the bees.
Hold up, cast.
It make me drop to my knees. I see Wanda, I see Clara, I see Beda, I see Heather. Got me leather, feel the weather, feeling clever. Love you never. I see riches for my bitch, I'm loving you and no one ever. Tell me, baby, is you comfortable just like a brand new sweater? Is you fucking with me? Baby, believe. Loving this jealousy got me so hot, 100 degrees. Keeping it cool.